Now in this session we will discuss about revisiting AI project cycle. This is unit 1. My name is Pratish Mitra. In unit 1 the name of the unit is revisiting AI project cycle, an ethical framework for AI. Inside this unit we have two topics which we have to study, that is AI project cycle and introductions to AI domain. Now in this video we will discuss about AI project cycle, which we have studied in our class 9 also. Now let's start with this video. The topic AI project cycle. Now in AI project cycle we have mainly, as we have studied earlier also in our class 9, that AI project cycle mainly consists of the 5 stages: problem scoping, data acquisitions, data explorations, modeling and evaluations. All these 5 stages which we have studied in our class 9, we will see one by one. Let us think. Problem scoping, the first stage. What does it mean? Selecting a problem or scoping a problem. Selecting a problem and scoping a problem. Selecting a problem means that you have to first select the problem or scope a problem. What type of problems we have. Second one is the data acquisitions means. Acquisition means to acquire. Data acquisition means acquiring data in visual form. Data explorations, explore the data and try to put it uniformly for better understanding. Explorations, we need to explore the data and we need to put it for a better understanding so that we can understand the data properly. The exploration means explore. So here in this problem scoping, data acquisitions, data explorations, in the book it is given the blank form where we have to put or fill up the content, what this problem scoping means, all this. Now in the next slide we will see here that modeling, evaluates means the modeling, that is we need to choose the model for our project, and its implement it is known as the modeling stage. Modeling means that in this stage we have to choose the model and implement it. Evaluate means the stage of testing where we test our model, that whether it is working properly or not. The stage of testing the model is known as the evaluations. Now here problem scoping. Problem scoping means selecting, identifying a problem and have a vision to solve it using our AI knowledge. 4Ws problem canvas help us in identifying the key elements related to the problems. 4W we have. 4W means 4W we have, that is the problem canvas, which help us to identify the key elements of our problems, that is who, what, where, why. It is a fact that we are surrounded by the problems. They could be small or the big. ये सच है कि हम लोग प्रॉब्लम से क्या है, सराउंडेड है. हमारा प्रॉब्लम बिग है, लार्ज है, बहुत ज़्यादा है. सभी लोगों का प्रॉब्लम होता है. समटाइम्स प्रॉब्लम्स को हम लोग इग्नोर करते हैं और समटाइम्स इवन द क्रिटिकल. द प्रॉब्लम इज आवर क्रिटिकल. We cannot ignore it. We have to live with our problems. Many times we become so used to a problem that it becomes a part of our life. ये हमारे जीवन का एक हिस्सा बन जाता है. प्रॉब्लम्स के साथ मजबूर हो जाते हैं हम लोग, रहना पड़ जाता है. Identifying such a problem, we need to identify such a problem and have a vision to solve it is what problem scoping is about. इसी को हम लोग problem scoping कहते हैं. That we need to find out the problem. That is our first stage, that is scoping a problem. We need to find out the problem, we need to identify the problems and to solve and vision to solve it with our AI knowledge is what the problem is scoping about. A lot of times we are unable to observe any problems in our surrounding. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि हम लोग अपने problems को आमने सामने जो है वो नहीं ऑब्जर्व कर पाते हैं. We did not able to observe any problems in our surrounding, and at that time, in that case, we have to look at the sustainable development goals, जिसको हम लोग SDG भी कहते हैं. That is the 17 goals has been announced by the United Nations, which are termed as the Sustainable Development Goals. The aim of this goal is that at the end of 230, a pledge we have taken by all the members of the UN to achieve these goals before 2030. Now see here all the sustainable goals. Here is given that is total 17 sustainable goals are there. The first one is the no poverty, second one is zero hunger, third one is good health and well-being, fourth quality education, fifth gender equality, sixth clean water and sanitation, seventh one is affordable and clean energy, eighth decent work and economic growth, ninth one is industry, innovations and infrastructure, 10th one is reduce inequalities, 11 sustainable cities and communities, 12th one is responsible consumption and productions, 13 climate actions, 14 life below water, 15 life on land, 16 peace, justice and strong institutions, 17 is partnership for the goals. So here 17 goals are there, but we need to remember this one, that is in our board examinations generally we will get a logo and you need to give the answer for the what is the name of this goal. So 1 2 3 4 5 logo along with the name you have to remember. Scoping a problem is not so easy. Scoping a problem easy नहीं होता है. We need have a deeper understanding around it. हम लोग को एकदम बारीकी से देखना पड़ता है, तब हम लोग समझ पाते हैं, so that the picture becomes clear while we are working to solve it. और हम लोग उसको सॉल्व कर पाते हैं जब हम लोग प्रॉब्लम को स्कोप कर सकते हैं, लेकिन प्रॉब्लम स्कोपिंग भी करना इट्स नॉट सो इजी टास्क. नेक्स्ट, the who blocks help us to analyze the people getting affected. who blocks हम लोग को ये बताता है कि कौन से लोग अफेक्ट हो रहे हैं उस प्रॉब्लम से जिसको हम लोगों ने स्कोप किया, उससे कौन प्रॉब्लम से अफेक्टेड होगा, either directly or indirectly. Under this we will able to find out the stakeholders to these problems. Stakeholders मतलब हो गया the people who face the problem, वो लोग जिसको प्रॉब्लम होगा या फिर वो लोग जिसको सॉल्यूशन जब हम लोग को मिलेगा तो कौन बेनिफिटेड होंगे सॉल्यूशन से. They are known as the stakeholders. उन लोग को हम लोग stakeholders कहते हैं. Stakeholders are the people who face this problem and would be benefited with the solutions. Under this we find out the stakeholders. Under the who block we will able to find out the people who are directly and indirectly affected. Next slide. What? Under what blocks at this stage you need to determine the nature of the problem. हमारा problem किस प्रकार का है, what is the problem and how do you know that it is a problem. कैसे जानेंगे कि ये हमारा problem ही है. At this stage we will able to understand the nature of the problems. Under this block you also gather evidence. हम लोग को यहाँ पे proof पे gather करना पड़ेगा, collect करना पड़ेगा that what you have the problem or not. For example, मान लेते हैं कि आप डॉक्टर के पास गए और बोले कि मेरा तबीयत खराब है, you are not feeling well. Doctor will examine, doctor will give you the test, some of the tests. Then we will able to understand that with the help of the report, test report, blood report or other test which the doctor will tell you to do it. And with the help of that we will able to identify that really the problem, really you have suffering from certain problem or not. So under this block also we need to gather the evidence, proof इकट्ठा करना पड़ेगा, clue इकट्ठा करना पड़ेगा, so that the problem which you have selected actually exists or not, we will able to find it out. And for that we have to collect the evidence. To collect the clue, we have newspaper articles, media announcement, etc. Some of the example through which we can collect our evidence. Now why? Under this block, we finally listed down all the major elements that affect the problems directly. हम लोग इस ब्लॉक में नोट डाउन करके रख लेते हैं वो सब एलिमेंट्स जो हमारे प्रॉब्लम्स को अफेक्ट कर रहा है, किसके कारण हमारा प्रॉब्लम है. नाउ इट इज कन्वीनियंट टू अंडरस्टैंड हु द पीपल दैट वुड बी बेनिफिटेड बाय द प्रॉब्लम. और इससे हम लोग को ये पता चल जाएगा कि किन लोगों को हम लोग को अगर कोई सॉल्यूशंस निकल के आता है तो कौन लोग बेनिफिटेड होंगे, एंड व्हाट टू बी सॉल्व एंड वेयर विल बी द सॉल्यूशंस deployed. The meaning of the deployed is where you will send the solutions. किनको ये solution दिया जाए. तो जब हम लोग इसको list down करेंगे under the Y block, तो हम लोग को ये पता चल जाएगा कि प्रॉब्लम किस वजह से हो रहा है, एलिमेंट्स क्या है जिसके वजह से प्रॉब्लम हमारा आ रहा है. और ये हम लोग को इजी हो जाएगा कि whenever we will get the solution तो किसको बेनिफिट होगा. तो ये हम लोग को यहाँ पे पता चल जाता है. Thus, in the Y canvas, we think about the benefit which the stakeholders should get from the solution and how it will be benefited them as well as the society. और समाज को भी, सोसाइटी को भी कैसे बेनिफिट होगा ये भी हम लोग को पता चल जाएगा. तो whenever the questions will come that you need to write the 4 canvas, write the name. That time we have to write the name only, and if you will get the questions like this, briefly explain the 4 WS canvas, then we have to write the few lines regarding all the canvases or all the blocks. Now the next topic which that is the data acquisitions that we will see later again in this video. तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद, नमस्ते, और सबको अपना ख्याल रखेंगे. फिर हम लोग मिलेंगे इसी जगह, इसी वक्त, इसी प्लेस पर. धन्यवाद.